I'm going to do a brief read on Raymond Butts, dealing with the Nazira girl, a beautiful little girl. I was just up. I just took a nap from looking at it. I'm going to come back. I don't know when I'm going to come back and finish that because I got other things to talk about. But if you continue to donate for it and to support me in it, I will give you updates on it. Oh boy, it's a sad situation. I would like for you all to help me get up to 50K subscribers. Now, I have been on here a long time. Now, y'all need to stop playing with me. I see y'all subscribing to everybody else and building their subscribers up. I should have more than that. Y'all need to get my subscribers up, my motherfucking thumbs up, my likes and shares. And y'all need to keep chopping and screwing my motherfucking information. I just woke up from a little nap. I was up earlier, looking at this and had me a little cup of coffee. I'm just going to read straight off the dome for this. The way the spirits told me to deal with this is that I'm not going to get into every person at one time. They told me to get into each individual. And then I'm going to see where they're going with it. I have to do what they say and put it together like a puzzle. I'm looking at every individual as a piece of the puzzle. So we're going to start off with this young man who was born in the 80s. And I'm going to tell you briefly what I'm getting about him because I'm not finished. This thing is so disgusting to me. I'm not going too deep into this. Like I said, y'all want this, and I'm not talking about no $5 either. Now, let me make it clear. That's all you got, baby. I'll take it. But don't try to be slick and funny. Because I know the ones that really love me and support me do donate. And some people email me and they knew I was not talking about them. I'm talking about people that have been with me for a long time and love me and support me the best they can when they can. Because I know they got families and bills and obligations too. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about random scraggling motherfuckers that come in here that I don't know and don't know me. That are whores. They ho-hop psychics. They looky and licky motherfucker, prostitute motherfuckers around here, tricky motherfuckers out here tricking, driving the street like they looking for a psychic to motherfucking pay to suck them off. They every psychic that says something, they go to. See, that's who I'm talking about, that you don't know me. You don't stay here, but you just looking to hear what every goddamn body got to say for nothing. And that's fine. But y'all support the other ones. And they don't get suspended. They don't get the problems from YouTube that I get. I don't have commercials on my channel. They will not monetize my channel. And they've never monetized it. And I've been here since 2007. And they've taken many of my channels down. That's why I asked you to donate and support. And they kept taking the Cash App down. That's why I asked you to support. Because these things are very grueling and very difficult on my body. And I'm not going to continue to go into deeper realms to see this shit when it wears my motherfucking body out. I only got one body. And then you don't want to donate and you want to go all the way down and through hell and talk to Lucifer his goddamn self and get it and don't want to motherfucking give nothing back. See, I'm not dealing with that goddamn shit. So y'all let me know if anybody's in here because I cannot watch this chat while I'm channeling. So y'all just put names here. And thank you to Truth 305. And you're welcome to share anything on my videos or mention me anywhere. I don't care. Let me get into this very briefly about this killer. The spirits told me this man is mentally delayed. He got a mental problem and a learning disability. I don't know if he completed high school, middle school, high school. And if you all can tell me what his parents are, was he raised by his mother and father? Please let me know because I'm going to have to try to look at it and see what I'm seeing. This young man is so sick and mental ill. He is also a victim. His sister had him eating her pussy. He was fucking and getting fucked by little children and grown ass men in his butt when he was a little boy and been gay and Vaseline shit around his butt, fucking him in his behind and his mouth and making him fuck children in the family. And oh, what can you do, Punchinella, Punchinella? What can you do, Punchinella in the shoe? Got this nigga playing musical chairs when he about 4 or 5 goddamn years old. Whoever lose in the musical chair don't get no chair, get fucked in they butt. Girls and motherfucking boys, all y'all motherfuckers can get it. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. So I don't know if it's a house full of children with him, with his age, when he got them growing up, or as well as babysitting whoever had him around there. His brothers and sisters, one of his sisters put her pussy in that boy's mouth. That's why he's so sick. They got a free for all over there. I don't know if they had some foster children over there, had some cousins and nieces and nephews over there. They little teaching him how to eat PUSSY, how to suck DICK, how to open up his rectum, dressing him up like a little goddamn girl, treating him like a cute and light skin, treating him like a little girl, busting him in his butt. This mother beating him, like, putting pillows and shit over his head, like tormenting him, making fun of him, calling him names, treating him like a little sissy. That's why he's so sick and twisted, because one of his sisters is his lover, one of his cousins, and they teaching him how to fuck on sisters, goddamn it, cousins, goddamn it, men's and motherfucking women's, passing him around when he's a goddamn child, showing him sick. That's why he's doing it sick as fucking. One of his sisters, if you see or hear a sister written up speaking out on his behalf or speaking out against him, or that's the one that put her pussy in his mouth. Like one of them might be a little older than him, cousin, teaching him, watching him fuck on cousins, little girl cousins, grown folks telling them how to do it. Then the little children telling each other how to do it, suck dick, the girls eating each other pussy, eating out each other butt. And grown folks watching it, laughing at the motherfucking shit. So they got this indoctrinated. So when these little children left the house, they wasn't no goddamn virgin. If they had children when they was teenagers or got married, I don't know what they wore white for, wore a white goddamn wedding gown, because they was up there digging in each other ass at the grown people permission. Yeah, I grew up seeing that shit too. And my mom and them grew up seeing that goddamn shit and was getting done like that by grown ass women, by they mamas and aunties shit, leaving with grown ass old ass niggas and turn they motherfucking head. So he's a little bitch and go both ways with a soul behind, because he take dicks in his hand and then take it out on little girls and punish them. I'm wondering if he started choking and killing and putting women in a chokehold when he was a teenager, because it's the girl, the sister. Let me tell you something. She's a killer too, and a child molester too. One of them girls that's his sister was also fucking him, putting him up to do violent shit towards other girls and other niggas. She needs to be arrested too. She needs to be questioned too. Because this shit was going on. Why do I keep hearing foster care? I wonder, was somebody in foster care? Was he ever in foster care? Were their children there in foster care? Were their relative children there? Not just brothers and sisters. I keep seeing them getting fucked and fucked on each other. And this boy started putting little girls in chokeholds and doing violent, deviant shit at the order of his fucking older sister. So it's something about this fucking sister and him getting fucked and beat up by girls and women when he was a child, really tormented, and the women's are the one that kicked this shit off. That's what the fuck I'm seeing. Then I'm looking at him at fucking different elementary school, moving around, and then I see the sister again. I see girls in school talking to their teachers and counselors, fucking on the coach, the male coach that trained little girls, sucking dick while they little, to get their grades and get through school and shit, eating calm, all out there in the goddamn classroom doing recess or round there, around the track outside. These fucking grown ass motherfucking teachers got them getting head up there in the school they go to, him, the killer, and the fucking sister. Who the fuck is this bitch? This girl that's supposed to be a sister or one of them. It's a group of them in his family that did this shit and that set motherfuckers up and blackmail teachers, selling dope to teachers, getting dope from teachers, doing drug with teachers. Him and his other sister in fucking school, fucking men and women. He watching the girl fuck off and suck off teachers and motherfucking track coats. Like, what the fuck is this? Why the fuck am I saying this is early morning? It's these women that put this sick ass nigga on these motherfucking bitches and got him. It's been some boys molested, goddamn it, around him because the women that grew up with him fuck on little boys and motherfucking girls. And in this fucking elementary school, it's more than one elementary school. It's some teachers and counselors know about this shit. They was motherfucking tricking this nigga out and tricking the fucking girls out. His sister, and might have been more than one sister, and some fucking cousins and nieces and goddamn nephew. Somebody assist in that goddamn family, man. Grown people go both ways because somebody traveled in that family that was older, that was in the motherfucking military, and they dealt with some kind of foster kids, or it might have been some pets around too. I don't know why I see a rabbit. Please don't tell me they was fucking that goddamn rabbit and fucking that goddamn puppy. I'm fucking a cat. Now, I don't know how they would fuck a cat unless they pull his teeth out and pull his fucking fingernails out. Because that's the only one you gonna fuck on. Meow, 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 meow. That's the only way you gonna fuck on him, goddamn, because he not with that goddamn shit. So they horny fucking children. Thank you, baby, Justice, for putting that up there. They horny fucking goddamn it children, women's and goddamn men's, and motherfucking dogs and cats. Why do I see a rabbit? It's like, what the fuck is... So if it's not them, it's somebody in their group that's in that fucking them schools they done went to. They deal with pets or somebody's house they've been to, and drugs. This nigga's a fucking junkie. The sister junkie. The fucking bitch he was with is a junkie. He sell dope. He have to depend on dope because he get anxiety real bad, get this shaking. Like when he get nervous or he get confronted by a grown ass man or something, he start this shaking and he goddamn get nervous. And certain women talk to him a certain way. That girl beat his ass. I'm saying beat him with a belt and beat him with a pipe. Hit him like this guy has been abused real bad by female and male relatives. And it's like, okay, well, you not gonna do what I say. This is sister. Well, I'm gonna tell Uncle such and such, our big brother, that you tried to fuck on me, or that you touched me, and watch him get beat up and say, but I told you to do that to that bitch at school. I told you to lure that bitch over so we can drug and set that bitch up and I can get something on the bitch and get pictures. Why do I keep getting this about his fucking sister, man? It's these females. It's one main sister. This bitch is still alive. She sick him on girls because she gets off on it and have filmed this shit. And they got an underground market for child sex trafficking, the girl and him. And they've been working with counselors and teachers at these fucking schools and at that goddamn girl's school. She's not the only one they did it to. These women need to start coming forward, and these boys need to start fucking coming forward. And some of them had abortions. They got these pregnancies. They had these babies by this dirty, sick ass nigga right here. He killed another one. He actually killed the baby. They drowned the baby. The baby got a bad head wound, a hole in the head, or been strangled. Just buried out there in the goddamn woods. I seen a little girl. She is so sweet. She can't help what she did and go with that man. She don't know no motherfucking better. They done had him around there. She said, hi. I say, hey, baby. Me and her been talking. She want a little something to eat. So if anybody want to donate for that baby a plate, y'all please send me donations so me and her could eat something, because she told me she want to eat with me. She want a plate. And so I could put her candles up there, a fresh candle, and get her some food for her goddamn altar. Y'all care so bad. You want me to look at this so goddamn it bad. The girl asked me for something to eat and she want fresh candles. I can't buy all this stuff by myself. So y'all want me to see even more? She's here. It just make me want to cry because she's such a sweet baby. She like me. She feel comfortable here. She done seen Nipsey say hello to him. She said hello to a couple of, and she got an ancestor with her on the other side. I seen her land on the ground. I seen water. I seen woods. I seen pines. So this child, and she got a round her neck. Some around her neck, and then her head been bust upside the head. She showed me. This baby done set up inside of her. Lord have mercy. She said that's not the first time she was pregnant. See, that's why I told y'all. I don't want to get into this shit. And the way they have me doing it is one at a time. I want to know who the fuck is this bitch. I'm not even talking about the fat black woman. I'm talking about the auntie you say you fucking that had custody of Nazira and let her go with him. This bitch is just as sick and a sex offender, and she deal with some of his fucking relatives and they groom her. She go both ways, like this nigga go both ways. Fucks men's and women, like for women to go down on her and get high. See, that's why I don't want to do this here. I have Cash App. They keep taking it down. She needs to be arrested too. The sister and that bitch that he with, that apart, she was sex trafficking little girls too. And they was getting money off of this here and at these goddamn school and these social worker and these caseworker and these students, these teachers, goddamn. These state workers, which will be state and federal workers, are a part of this shit and this underground prostituting these boys and girls at this goddamn school. That's what that little girl told me. I see her just as clear. I just need a map so I can look around and see, because I see now this happened a year ago. This happened what? September, I think, 2024. And he's just being tried now, or he was sentenced now. I don't know what was he already sentenced. He's not going to get out. This here, he needs to start fucking telling, but I guess he's scared of them, or they hoping, these females in his family hoping that he don't tell his secrets. Somebody needs to tell, because his family has been doing this before he was born and after he was born, if that's his real family, because some of these people I don't see really blood relatives. This man is demonic as hell and slow. He can only really have real, and it's always sexual, ain't that deep. He can only have sexual relationship with childrens. That ought to tell you something. And women that think like childrens and very insecure. It's always something sexual. I don't see that he bought homes and cars and provided for families. This man looked like he's weak and a victim and was a dependent of women and other people to do something for him. Fuck it, suck it for some goddamn Tropicana orange juice, a carton of that, goddamn it, and a fucking hamburger and shit and some dope. Prescription pills and shit and popping pills and bitches getting pills and shit for him and getting little girl pussy for him. That's what the fuck I'm seeing going on here. Okay, good. It started in March. She had him because they made an agreement, sold him to him, had an agreement because she's a fucking sick ass pedophile. And It's possible she could have been done that way when she was fucking growing up. She has a lot of mental and emotional issues and twisted and sick in the head and lost in the goddamn head. I mean, she willingly sold them children to him and get him money and took care of him and teach them how to suck dick. You know what? Why did y'all ask me to do this? Y'all need to donate, get that baby some food. That's all I care about right now. Talking to her, because this just breaks my heart. I was thinking about her, and I saw a picture. She's so pretty. And she has such a sweetness about her. She's still sweet. She's not even angry. At this time, she's not angry. She's just reaching out because she wants somebody to listen to her and love her and pay attention. They beat her up, and the fat bitch was jealous of her and beat her, hit her, and he beat her. And and she said people up there at that school did it. Them girls was jealous of him because they was fucking him too, or wanted to compete with her for fucking them and get a baby by him and shit. And they... She's not at rest. She's not at peace. Walking around, and they just let that baby die like that and didn't even go get that baby body, and sitting up there just going over their life, and she concerned about this man and loving this man. They need to do to him and there what him and that bitch right there, and what they let even grown women fucking him want to confront that little girl, and she want to confront and fight that little girl like on pressure about that goddamn nigga. That's what she said. It's so much. She's telling me, I haven't even gotten into it. It's too much. It's just that little bit. Now, I could be wrong. That's just me laying here, that little bit that come to me. This shit started back then when he was a little baby, because like his mama or somebody didn't want him. That's what I said. What about the mama and daddy? Who is his mama and daddy? Goddammit. Did they raise him? Is it the last pic she took? Like she got a blackout. What? Oh my God. So she was 7 months pregnant. I didn't see all the pictures, or was it they showing pictures? Because she must not have been eating much, because she looked tiny. Says she was the granny too. The granny was pregnant at 11. Who grandmama was pregnant? Yeah, I got Zell, baby. My name is Alexis Tyler, and my email is my regular email, alexiskttylervp@gmail.com. It's my name, Alexis K. Tyler VP. I don't know how to put it in here while we talking, but I'll put it in the video after it's over for my Zell. Do y'all know anything about his parents? Did his parents come up? Do y'all know how he was raised, or here are their brothers or sisters? Because I see these children around, some of them either foster care or they cousins, nieces and nephews, children running in and out, circulating in and out, people getting checks and stamps for goddamn children, fucking and sucking them off and being entertained to teach them how to fuck on each other, and watching and take them from house to house, place to place, put these shows on these fucking kids, and these grown people taking turn running train on them and teach them how to truckers and people that ride motorcycle club and shit, and church and preachers and all this shit come over there to fuck all on them and pass them around. For some reason, I don't know why I'm seeing this. This is undercover going on within that family. Says she's wearing a Pokemon. Lord have mercy, that's a baby. God damn. And that ain't the only one he was doing it to. He had other girls pregnant, and they want to fight her and argue with her, and jealousy at the same time he did it to the little girl and other babies. I see 10 babies in the ground dead in a dumpster, buried like out in some fucking wooded area. Big, 8 and 9 months pregnant and shit. Watch them have them or bust them in the head, driving different states, different counties, different area, near water, dropping them off, and don't nobody know or ask about their kids, and don't nobody care nothing about the little girls, or the mama go along with it. She ran away. She's so hot and fast and grown. I don't know what happened. A lot of these missing girls, that's why they missing, because of shit like that. They're not really missing. Their mama, their aunt and shit got custody of them, that a grown nigga fuck them off. and suck them all because they want the nigga. So they make an agreement to do that fucking shit and do a satanic sacrifice for power. Because a lot of these niggas into satanic shit. And this is a satanic nigga right here. I see he got 2 or 3 motherfucking spirits on him and they talk to him. This nigga's a paranoid motherfucking schizophrenic. Nigga's a sociopath and a psychopath. He is prone and drove to murder by his sister and these women that tells him who to jump on, who to fuck, who to manipulate, who to trick, who I can get something on them and drug them, put something in their water. I'm going to fuck on them. You going to fuck on them. We're going to set them up for Mr. Bill to fuck on them. See, this is the kind of network. Y'all think it's just this girl right here and that he just randomly did it because we was with a motherfucking auntie? No. And the auntie knows about it. They need to question this bitch and the feds need to question this bitch. Because some of this shit goes to a federal level with federal workers in them fucking schools and them fucking nurseries and negotiating to sell babies and fuck babe. I'm talking about not her age. Newborn babies 5 and 6 months old and shit through these motherfucking systems in this foster care. No, he was doing it at the same time. There was somebody pregnant at the same time this girl was pregnant. There was raping going on under the supervision and guidance of these women and his sister. Do y'all see him having a sister anywhere? Anybody like a sister close? How many brothers and sisters? Any parents of this motherfucker? Because I'm telling you, that's where this shit started and him moving around place to place and these little girls teaching him to do this shit. Wait a minute. He was sleeping with his own daughter at the shop. Where the fuck y'all seen that shit at? So his daughter came forward. You said, I just seen the sister on the stand. That's the one, goddamn it. I ain't seen her. I don't know what she looked like. Where she living and she coached this motherfucker on this shit because she was coaching. She's a handler and a fucking sex trafficker and a drug fucking dealer and use this bitch just as sick as him. So he had a sister that testified against him, but I had just the bitch that did the shit. Where's his daughter? So his daughter came out. So they not charging him for that. They just charging him for the one girl. Saying she 9 years old. God damn. You see what I'm saying? See his children walking around with his calm in them. I hope he ain't got no little boy because he done bust they butt. That's just the kind of shit that I'm seeing. Like, God, shit. Oh, my God. This man ain't right in the head. He ain't got them all in the head. He's controlled by demons. These women got sex demons on them. And they did demonic rituals. Somebody from the military that dealt with satanic magic was in this when this boy was little and cast spells on them children. And the sister is dead up with the shit. She must have did that because she didn't want them to look at her and question her. And they don't know her role in the shit. Because she needs to be arrested. And she needs to tell all the shit she done. But she ain't going to do it because she know they're going to lock her ass up when they hear about this bullshit and about these dead babies she know about and help set motherfucking little girls up and shit. And a couple of little boys in their family that's gay as hell. And that's why. So you got 15 to 20 living children. And they sick. Because if he could, he'll fuck on them if he ain't fucked on them already. You see his stupid ass women lay up with a nigga like him that ain't got shit to offer. But some dick and he's attractive. And I guess they want to get with him and have his dick up in them. And some filthy demonic calm up in them. A lot of them going to be psychopaths just like him going around killing bitches. Because that's in their bloodline. That's in his bloodline. This motherfucker sick. Animalistic as hell. And that bitch is to see. Like I said, whichever one of y'all has moved to donate to get that girl some food and to get her some candles up there on the offer, please donate so I can do it for her. Because she asking me for it. And one thing she asking for is some rice and gravy. Now, you know that's our thing down here. She wants some soul food and want a toy. Lord Jesus. She wanted a baby too, and she liked it, this nigga. She really wanted a baby. She didn't want to die. She didn't even see it. The baby she's so sweet and so naive. She didn't see it. You said, oh, MG, the sister video just popped up on my screen. Yep, and she ate it. The sister, I'm telling you, unless it's another main sister that you see him with, if y'all don't see another main sister that's doing talking, it's her. Y'all send me the video with a fucking name on it. And I'm seeing he got sexual transmitted diseases too. If he ain't got HIV, it's herpes, it's some other infectious diseases that he got that he's spreading around here. I hope they don't come up with no goddamn disease. If they ain't got one already, cause I see he got it. Wait a minute. Are you saying that he was having sex with a 4-year-old? So what I'm getting is not far off what I'm telling y'all, because y'all know about the case. I don't know about it. I just pulled his mug shot. And from seeing him, that's what I saw. And they started telling me, and she started telling me about his family growing up and his sister, and that this is what they would do to him. That's why he's so twisted and sick. This man will never be okay. He needs psychiatric meds and therapy and shock therapy. They need to put his ass on lithium, goddamn, because he's not no fucking good and he didn't develop. I'm telling this child, this man is mental delayed. He doesn't have an IQ, a high IQ. This man is not very book smart. These women facilitate this shit this nigga's doing and help him kill her. The main killers and sex traffickers is these women. They protect him and keep this shit going. I'm telling you now. See, somebody needs to tell on that sister, goddamn. Somebody need to tell on that whole fucking family. I pray that girl help me and help these spirits reveal what they did and how they said that girl up and told that man to kill that goddamn girl. They helped him kill that girl, that fat bitch. They told him to kill that girl, and she had something to do with killing and choking. This is not him. This is not just him. This that fat black bitch that look like she eat a whole box of Oreo cookie ice cream, goddamn it, and some Coca-Cola. It's her that women's help murder that goddamn girl. I'm telling you, he didn't do this by himself and dumped her like this. That's what she said. It's not just him. This that bitch that had the baby, that fat black one. She helped. If the sister seen her, she helped kill her. She gave the order. These bitches is doing this. I'm telling. Lord have mercy. It's too early for me to be hollering. And here, that child is here. She said something about a present. When is her birthday? Did somebody promise her a present? Did they say he had something for her that day? I see a big blue bowl. Did somebody say they're going to give her a present? Is she looking for a present? When's her birthday? Did she physically die before her birthday? Did she just have a birthday? Because she's saying that they would tell me they were going to get my present. I didn't get my present. Where is she talking about? So the sister said she saw the little girl again. They can't. I'm telling you. Them women, they killed that girl. The girlfriend and the sister, I'm telling you, they led him to do it and protect him to do it. He did it before. He always do it. Them women's give him the order. They help to kill. Them killers is them women's. God damn it. I mean, y'all, I see a gun and bullets in her hand. He did. I'm not saying he don't do it, but the women's facilitating, hiding, and they shooters and they murder them girls and them babies. I see a baby in a bathtub with some water in it. One of them look white. I don't know if he ever dealt with white women or Spanish women, or this is a real light-skinned black woman or something, because I see this baby, the baby big as hell with a big-ass head. The baby was born, and they kept this child, and some of them, they take them. The state take them and adopt them out to be trafficked, moved around and used for organ. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I'm seeing a name now. It's an organization up there. One of this church, Starlight. One of them is a church with this fucking preacher. Well, they have clothes drives and food drive and canned good drives up there. If y'all find somebody like that, see them around that area and supposed to offer the youth that run away, food and shelter and shit, the preacher fucking them, setting them up, drive around looking for them, have the things out in the front, they like he helped, but underneath that's the lure, the end that's tied to this nigga and these fucking schools and the state and the motherfucking social worker and shit. And undercover give kickback to fuck on them little childrens. I'm not asking about no marriage or no engagement. That doesn't matter. That don't stop or start a goddamn thing. Y'all see anything about his mom and daddy? I wonder who is his real blood mama and daddy. If not, who was raising him? Because this is where this shit starts. This is how this started. Was they in the code? And was his parents in the court? Did y'all see his real parents, or did he have adopted parents? Who raised him? Because I really need to see them. I need to look at his parents, or who were the legal guardians over him, the sister, and how many brothers and sisters in there, and foster children around in now. Hey, fatty. Did anybody see anything about his parents? Well, I'll look it up later. Don't y'all think that's weird? So you didn't see his parents in court, but baby, do y'all see him anywhere? Do you see him in video? Do you see him in Google? How he was raised? Do they mention the names of his mother and father? Because I keep getting, I don't know, a feeling or a coldness or a missingness. I wonder who raised him. You said they never saw parents, but the only one they saw is his sister. So damn, y'all. So they didn't even mention the real names of his parents or how he was raised, or was he raised by his parents? Was it his sister and some other relatives? Or told y'all something off about that childhood and who was his real parent and who fucking raised it. The sister. And she getting fucked by grown ass men in her butt, and then taking it out on him, and they teaching her how to beat on and fuck other children and sex traffic them and control them. Right. They're saying the trial don't start till March. I'm gonna go now. And y'all let it donate. I'll wait on y'all. If I get enough today, I'll order the baby stuff today. Order a candle, a food, a toy, what she want. Something about a present. Y'all see anything about her birthday? Y'all know that was she physically murdered before her birthday or after her birthday? Because she keep talking about she didn't get a gift. He says a picture of his mama, but we say he had a baby with, you know what, y'all? Please don't do this to me. Y'all tell me he had a baby with his mama, got that with his mama friend at 13. God damn. Y'all know when her birthday was or is? Because I'm wondering, did she have a birthday, or did they take any pictures of her celebrating a birthday cake? Because she said she wanted an ice cream cake and decorated a certain way. She showed me pink and blue, pink and white and blue, and a blue bow. So I don't know if those are colors she like. Can y'all tell me a birthday? Because she talking about that, and she was excited about it and said they lied to me. They didn't give it to me. I was waiting for my present. So they must have said that to lure her or to get her to be quiet. And September the 9th, goddamn, she's a number 9. And we're in a number 9 year. Damn. So her birthday's September 9th. Did she physically die and go missing before September 9th or after September 9th? Because I know I had mentioned September and I seen that, but I didn't know if that was the death date only in September. So that's that baby birthday month in September. Oh, she had a birthday. Oh, what did she have on? Did she have a cake? Did she have a gift? So they did this to that baby on her birthday. They're going to pay for that because she's a number 9. So that would deal with Oya, the goddess over the graveyard, the Orisha, and we're in a number 9 year. I'm getting chills now because I'm 9. They're going to pay for that bullshit. What color she had on, Aunt Felicia? You said she was sharp on her birthday. Email me a picture. What color was she wearing on her birthday? And did she have any presents, or did you see a birthday party? So, oh Lord, she had on red with those red, black, and white Nike. I ain't never seen no picture. So she had on all red with some red, black, and white Nikes, Lord Jesus. Because red, black, and white is the colors of the dog, the god of the crossroads. He opens and closes the door, red and black and white. So she was wearing colors when she was going to cross, or could have crossed. So they found the shoe. Yes, that's right, baby. Ishu Ilegua is with her. Gosh. So you ain't see a cake for her or presents. She just was dressed up with a red on and a red, black, and white shoe. So 9. Okay, so not 9/6. You said 9/16 is her birthday, but she got missing before her birthday. Is that what y'all saying? We're here, that's the 9 month. So is that 16? I'm saying, or 6? So that's 7. 2010. You know what? This is just disgusting to me. This is so disgusting to me. Oh, okay. So she went missing January the 9th. Really? So when did she take the birthday picture? I'm kind of confused. So you're talking about 2023 of September? Not 2024? Is that what you're saying? She got missing in September 2023? I'm kind of confused. Because when did she take the birthday picture? Are you talking about September when? I know the exact dates. Was it September 23? And then she was missing January 24? Is that what you're saying? This happened a year ago? Okay. So her birthday was 23. Her picture you saw, 23, September 23. A few months later, she's missing January 24, the 9th. Okay, that's the number 9. Okay, so she was born 9 months, damn, and missing January next year, 24, 9 day. Close to giving birth. Okay, thank you. I thought so. I thought they had said like a year ago this happened to the baby. Alrighty, I'm gonna get off here. Get myself together. If there's anything I said that y'all can confirm, I know that you all will research it, and I know you all will come over here and put the comments and let me know, because this is the childhood thing, and the biological parents are bothering me, because I'm wondering, where were they? Who are they? Were they around raising him? Why do I see these other children? Why do I see these children being sexed on and fucked and sucked on and doing fucking and sucking? Why do I see this when they were growing up? Why do I see a sex ring? Why do I see the sister got him eating out of her ass, playing musical chair, punching Nell in the shoe and shit? The fuck I see this here? I know y'all will tell me, because I don't see this guy had a normal childhood. This guy's sick, and he's very emotionally mature. He has the mental capacity and the intellect and reasoning of a fucking elementary schooler, goddammit. I mean, I don't, this guy's not developed in diet, nutrition, exercise, logic, reason, education. I don't see it, because they didn't focus on developing him. They did real twisted things to him. This guy needs medication because he's a drug addict. He uses drugs to cope and function because of his mental inferiority. He's delayed. So is the fucking sister and all these other kids around, because instead of them having books, reading books on arithmetic, they reading books on sucking dicks, reading books on lube and getting fucked all in their motherfucking ass. That's what the fuck I'm seeing here. You said, what you said, a man recently said that his mother made him at 13 have a baby back. Oh, goddamn. You see what I'm saying? All this goddamn sexual shit. I don't know why I keep seeing this. From this guy and the family members. It keeps showing. That's what they're saying to me. And the little girl is confirming it. I understand what they did to her, and how that woman, her relative, I can't believe that. Well, let me take that back, because I went through the same thing at the hands of female relatives. Was beating her, jealous because he liked her more. And her little girl looked better than her. That's what I'm seeing, some of these grown women jealous of that little girl. And other girls that was fucking on him and doing group sex with him. Anyway, here, I gotta get off of this here. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon.